Good morning, Mom. Good morning, everyone. So there's a lot was taught or trying to tell about the topic that you discussed, Mom, which is the principle and instruction of a learner center. Um, but I will only take three important things. So first, in the characteristic of learning centered classroom, Mom, which is social and emotional support. The teacher should encourage students to feel free to be themselves, but to do so responsibly if they are having difficulties and if they are functioning as well. So the teacher's purpose at the end of the curriculum is to establish in the individual or every student in classroom the idea that he or she belongs. The feeling of belongingness is very important because it is what the teacher is expected to nurture among learners. And we need to be comfortable learning as learners or even confident in the things that we have or the skills that we have once in order in order to feel the sense of belongingness. And because if the learners don't feel belongingness, of course the learners don't feel the ambience. Second, in learning centered psychological principle, which is under the motivational and affective factors, is the motivational and emotional influence on learning. So it's important for the teacher to know how much the learners learn that were driven by motivation. The rich internal world of thoughts, beliefs, goals, and interests enhance and influence the students' um, way of thinking. So the maintenance of interest brought by the students inside the classroom is crucial for the teacher. So this is also pushes them in participating uh, in the class in the learning process, and then self-esteem empowers them to actively interact during the discussion. And as a teacher, it is good to be to complement them. Lastly, is in the learner-centered psychological principles, uh, which is under cognitive and metacognitive factors. Is the goal of the learning process. Requires the students or the learners be purposeful and goal directed in order to uh, create useful representations of knowledge and to acquire learning strategies essential or continuous learning success throughout life. Ano pa ba? Um, and then the teacher can help the students not just through guiding and supporting them, but as well as through creating meaningful learning goals to the match both personal and educational matters, to teach creatively and efficiently as well. So it can be greatly used to give knowledge, and then both the teacher and the student have their own goals, and each of them will achieve those goals. To sum it up, this topic, which is the learner-centered instruction and principle, is to examine learners' development patterns with a particular focus on the physical, cognitive, social, moral, and emotional development of the learners. And the goal is to provide students with the academic concepts, suitable values, and teaching knowledge needed to effectively interact with learners at all levels by um, exploring by learning concept related to the learner's development. Thank you.